Hi, it's me Marcher and welcome to Minecraft: A True Love. Let's start. You wake up in a forest. Well, this is odd. I was just sitting at my computer playing Minecraft a second ago and now Wait a second, this is... Holy shit! This is Minecraft! I am in Minecraft! You decide to head over to the nearby cave to look for shelter. Arriving at the cave you peek in but can't see much. Well, this is lame. I can't see a damn thing. Let me try to get a closer look. Attempting to lean in more, you end up falling into the cave. Ow! My head! Great, I get magically transported into a dimension made of blocks, and now I had a headache? Just when I think I'm having a good time, something always has to go wrong. Even in alternative dimensions. You don't notice the girl standing in front of you until she calls, catching your attention. Ahem! May I ask what the hell you're doing in my cave? What do I say to her? This is so hard to think with this pounding headache. Hey, I'm talking to you. Are you gonna answer me or not? Oh, sorry. I was just looking around and I kinda fell into your cave here. Heh, that sounds gross. Likely story. Well, if you're going to be staying here for a while, I might as well tell you my name. My name is Spider. My family and I own most of the caves around here. What are you doing around these parts anyway? Like I said, I was just doing some exploring and kinda fell in. I wasn't meaning to do any harm. Well, okay, my parents aren't gonna be home for a while. You wanna get a little crazy? Beg your pardon? You kinda seem a little young, don't you think? Don't make fun of me. I'm 19, but I just look shorter than other people. Besides, you don't look too classy yourself. I mean, we just met. I don't think we can really get crazy. Hey, we can do whatever we want. It's not like there's really any laws or anything. I mean, if that is the age she says she is, I guess it wouldn't hurt to get a little comfortable with her. Okay, fine. I take your deal. Great, let's get started. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? She winks at you and pulls you back into a small opening barely fitting the both of you inside. I'm gonna save. See, I told you it'd be fun. I'm not going to confirm or deny that. So that means you liked it, then. I just take it as a yes. Fine. Okay, fine. I will admit it was pretty good. Alright, I think you should start heading out. I'm gonna work on getting myself cleaned up before my parents get home. Am I going to be seeing you anytime soon? I don't know. I just head out. My parents wouldn't want to see the two of us in this situation. Okay, bye, I guess. Before you leave, she grabs in onto your arm. Before you go, I just want to say... She pauses for a second. Never mind, I'll see you around sometime. Well, that was exciting, to say at least. As in, I wouldn't mind doing that again, maybe with a different girl. I don't get it though. Why was she a girl in the first place? Every mob in Minecraft is made up of blocks, while they're all anime. I guess it's the word to describe her. As you ponder this question, you begin to start walking into a random direction. Looking up from your intense though, you see you arrive in a swamp. Huh? How did I get here? You hear a faint noise of something you can't describe in the distance. All you can tell is that it's getting closer. You look around tempted to pinpoint the sound of the noise, but to no avail. You decided to sit down next to a tree and rest. After all, you did just have relations with a spider. Yeah, true. You are awoken with a figure standing in front of you. You can't make out much since it's standing in front of the sun. Either way, you're attempting to interact with the figure. Hello, who's there? Well, hello there, cutie. I haven't seen you around here before. Well then, another one. This should be good. Maybe I should be as weird as possible, see how much this girl will do. Well, hello there, beautiful. Looking good. Really? You think so? Hells yeah. Hells yeah. You rock. You rack. I must say it's straight banging. Why didn't you get a closer look? Maybe this was a bad plan. I'd love to. Say, we go back to your place. Who said we couldn't do it right here? She smiles at you, waiting for your next response. I mean, I come this far, I guess I can't really give up at this point. Alright, hot stuff. Alright, hot stuff. If you're into that sort of thing, I'm all up for it. She smiles at you again, but this time for a sort of lust in her eyes. There's a short delay before she lunges at you. Oh, both of you falling to the ground, things started to get steamy. So, did you like it, or did you like it? I kept the act up this long for no reason to stop now. I have to admit, it was pretty great. We should do that again sometime. I'd love to. Swing by my place sometimes, if you wanna do it again. I'll keep that in mind. I definitely want to see that nice rack of yours again. Damn, yeah, she had nice bro. She winks and waves at you, walking into the distance, past a couple trees and out of sight. You decided the day is still young, so you continue your journey into the who the hell knows where. Huh? What's this hut doing here? As you come to the hut, you see a girl sitting underneath it, attempting to shield herself from the sun. The hut also appears to have been hastily built. Miss, would you want any help by any chance? Who is this? A zombie? Oh, huh? Me? Oh no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Are you sure? You seem like you're a little distressed. You kneel down next to her, matching her gaze out into the ocean. It looks beautiful out here. She responds, ignoring your question. Yeah, it really does. Have you ever wondering how it feels? You pause and look at her. She stares at you back. How what feels? Nothing. I'm sorry. No, it's alright. You can tell me. No, I'd rather not. If you just met and I don't want to take up your time. Oh, okay. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Oh, okay. Nobody has ever asked her that about herself before. She's clearly nervous. Well, sometimes I like to just come out here before the sunrise and just look out over the ocean. It's really amazing, just the waves slapping at the beach. You patiently listen to what she has to say. Next thing you know, you two have been sitting there for what seems like hours, just talking, getting to know each other. Once she asks about you, you don't know how to respond. So, where are you from exactly? Do I tell her the truth, or do I lie to her? Would she even believe me if I did tell her the truth? Well, I come from a different dimension. As weird as that sounds, it's true. You don't look very on fire though. What? You said you're from a different dimension. You mean the nether, correct? No, I come from a different world entirely. One not like this one. Well, a little, but not a lot. First of all, there aren't really people like you there. There isn't anyone like you as far as I know. Everything in my world is built for us. Well, there's some who do the building, while others just live. She has been listening to your story the whole way through, obviously fascinated by the idea. That sounds like a really weird world, where here everyone has to either make do with what they have, or go get it themselves. Is that what you have to do, or do you have a family that helps you? She just stares at the floor. Something is on her mind. Are you okay? Was it something I said? I didn't mean to offend you. No, it's just that my family left me a couple of years back. I've been stuck living on my own. You take her hand gently. You've been able to live alright by yourself though, haven't you? Somewhat, but what? I never really met anyone like you before. Someone so caring and affectionate. Even for someone they barely even know. It's amazing, really. You're one of a kind. Stunned by what she said, you just stare at the ground, completely forgetting about the other two girls you met. Previously, she's different from the rest. She's glad that you've been there for her, the length of time that you have. As you continue to stare at the ground, you don't notice when she starts to shift around. You glance over at her as she throws herself around you and starts to kiss you. Oh, completely taken aback by what is unfolding, you instinctively wrap your arms around her and hold her tightly. I think I love you. I love you too. She continues to kiss you as the sun slowly starts to set. The two of you lightly undress each other as you both put into pitch blackness. Multiple hours pass. Are you going to stay the night here with me? Knowing you don't have a choice, but also not wanting to be rude, you agree. Of course I will. You lightly kiss her as you both drift into a peaceful sleep. Last night was amazing. I'm sorry I didn't really know what to do. It was my first time. Shit, did I? Well, it was bound to happen. I can agree. It was pretty amazing. Well, I guess you should start to head out. Are you sure? After the night we spent together, I'm not sure if I want to leave. Yeah, I'm sure. We'll see each other again soon. And be able to do it again now I'm a little more experienced. She smiles at you and you smile back. You wave and continue off on your adventure. Home of Creeper. Oh. Let's save here. And I'm gonna end this first one here. This is gonna be fun. Hope you enjoyed this so far. Leave a like and a comment down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Whatever I make. Bye. Hi and welcome back to Minecraft A True Love Story. After an something long walk that leaves you in the nighttime, you come across a house with two signs either side. Home of Creeper, huh? Weird. Maybe I should go in and see if anybody's inside. You walk up to the door and peek in. There appears to be a girl curled up in the ball on the bed, staring out the window. You realize your mistake and quietly try to back out. The creak of the door alerts the girl to your presence. She gets up and runs up to you with amazingly speed. Although, since the house was so small, her feet seems a lot less spectacular. Who are you? How did you get here? I purposely built this house as far away from people as possible. I was lost and was looking for somewhere to spend the night. Somehow, I don't believe you, but sure, I'll let you crash here. You seem cool enough. I'm Creeper, if you didn't realize from the signs outside. I'm not much of a people person, but you seem kinda cute, so I don't mind you. Oh great, this again. Listen, this might sound crazy, but I had sex with about 3 girls in one day. I'm not really in the mood right now. What? I didn't mean... No! I'm so sorry if you thought... Realizing what you just said, you quickly tried to apologize. No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry, you're really hot and I just really messed up. I didn't mean to say that. I feel like such an idiot now. She stops you just before you finish and Sentinel playfully pushes you against the wall, trapping you in a corner. I might have apologized, but that doesn't mean I don't still want some of you to myself. She looks at you with almost the exact same form of just in the eye as the slime did. It wouldn't hurt for one more tonight, but how about I take the lead on this one? You take her wrist and pushes you towards the bed with a vicious look on your face. She stares back at you with the same look and nods towards you. You shut the door behind you and make your way towards the bed. As you get closer, she grabs your crotch and smirks at you with the same devious look. You ready or what? Hell to the motherfucking yeah. Many hours pass. The sun slowly starts to rise over the horizon. Huh? Oh hey, good morning. Oh, yeah, good morning. You can leave whenever. I'm just gonna chill out here. Oh, okay, well, see you then. You turn to leave, but the door won't budge. You move out of the way as a zombie walks in. Oh no. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? I was about to ask you the same thing. Hi, zombie, what are you doing here? Oh god. Zombie just stare at the creeper, try not to stare at, well, you know. Might I ask why the... You quickly intervene. Hey guys, why don't we just all relax for a minute? Let's take a step back and look at all this from a different angle. No, how about you explain to Zombie what happened? Zombie looks you in the eye, a sharp pain goes through you. She looks back at Creeper. Nothing happened between us, nothing at all. Creeper looks at you, the same pain goes through you again. This time more painfully. A fire lights up in the Creeper's eye. Oh no, we fucked, alright? I figured. Zombie runs out the door and slides behind her, trying to hold back tears. Now I get to keep you all to myself. She grabbed onto your arm and pulls you towards her. Let go of me! She gives you a look of pleading. You yank your arm free from her and run out the door. You can't find Zombie. You run to the extent of your ability and arrive at Spider's cave once again. You decide to head down into the cave to see if Spider has seen Zombie. Spider, hello, I need to talk to you. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You hear Spider shouting at you from a distance. You come around the corner to see if her Spider with her arm around Zombie. Zombie has tears in the eye. Oh, when Zombie sees you, she walks up to you. Her eyes appears red. She doesn't want to talk to you. Now just leave. Both of you and Zombie ignore Spiders, claiming you stare at each other. What feels like an eternity to you passes. You maintain eye contact with Zombie. Tears start form in her eyes again. How could you do that to me? I thought that we was special. You stayed there with me. I shared deep secret with you. Then you do that? Zombie. Shut the fuck up, man. She doesn't want to hear any lies. Shut your fucking mouth, you whore. You lash out at Spider. You can feel tears forming in your own eyes. Spider stays silent. How many others have you done it with? How many others are you planning on doing it with? I don't want to do it with any more girls. You probably still will. Hello. Oh god. This is oh no. I can't believe I'm getting so into this. Hello? Slime's voice shuts down the cave a few moments later. She is there with the rest of you. This whole situation is just getting worse and worse. Are you guys really that blind? He's fucked all of us. He probably didn't even care about any of us. Shut your mouth, you little whore bitch. I don't want to hear any more of your stupid shit out of your giant mouth. Without thinking, your hand raises. Time seems to stand still. A couple of moments later, all you feel is pain in your hand. Spider is on the ground with tears in her eyes. She has a large red mark on the side of her face. Oh my god. Zombie and Slime are sitting next to her, consoling her. Zombie gives you that same painful look. You can't take it anymore. You have to get out of there as fast as you can. You run out the cave as fast as your leg can take you. If you see them all again, it will be too soon. You continue running past the hut, past the swamp, past Creeper's house. You pass out because of exhaustion. You spend weeks away from people, living off the land. You don't interact with anyone. Someone comes along the path that you took weeks before. They have been looking for you. They found a body in the ocean by a hut. They wanted to see if you could identify the body. You follow them back to the same hut you first met Zombie. They have stretched out that has a body on it with a tarp over the body. They slowly pull back the tarp. You're greeted with the same force of the girl you met almost a month back. The girl who trusted you, the girl who loved you. It's thought that it was a suicide. Are you able to tell us who this girl is? It's Zombie. You break down, you start sobbing. Sobbing turns to crying. Soon there are people all around you trying to comfort you. Don't worry, she's in a good place now. That doesn't change the fact that it was my fucking fault. If I wouldn't have come here in the first place, I wouldn't have gotten attached to her. None of this would have happened. It isn't your fault. She left a note. It was directed to you. They hand you an opened note. Can I read it? Know that I will love you. I'm not there. And I'm glad you stayed there. I didn't have to. Even now, I hope you will always Zombie. Save game. What's going on? Let's go. The game crashed, so continue. Are you fucking serious? Was that the end? Was that the end? I could have made one full... Okay, you know what? This is the second one, and this one is gonna be merged together. Because it was so short, so... Yeah, I hope you all enjoy this series. I think it's a Minecraft A True Love Story 2. If that was the end. If not, I'm gonna make a second one. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, it was emotional actually. I got attached! God!